Okay. Recording is in progress. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Yay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so leading with heart, inspiring healthy living. That's why we're here. So I want to first start out by saying that entrepreneurship is an act of activism. So through entrepreneurship, I decided to take this leap of faith, and that is to create a positive change in the world. And so I read this book called The $1 Million Weekend. And in The $1 Million Weekend, Noah Kagan, he did a study and found that what was holding most people back wasn't the lack of skill or intelligence, it was the fear of starting and the fear of asking. So when I read this, I felt immediately triggered. And I said, I have to face my fears. So you guys are seeing live footage of me facing my fears. Yay, I'm doing it. Okay. And so one thing that gives me strength in this moment is knowing that whatever I lack in intelligence or whatever I thought I lacked or whatever fear was keeping me away from this, I can make up for with heart. And so I'm leading with heart. That's why I'm here. I may not have like all of the certifications, but I have a lot of heart and I'm really, really dedicated to this. So let's get started. So one thing or 3 things that we must talk about. Like I said, this has been a long time coming, and my mom has been trying to get me to do a presentation, invite my friends for the longest time, and I have been fearful and I have not done that. And so here I am now. I'm ready to have this conversation, right? I'm a healthy person, always been into health. I'm a health fanatic. But I can't talk about health or inspiring healthy living without talking about our chakras, our livers, and our food. So let's start with the chakras. What the freak is this? A lot of people have no idea what their chakras are, but I recently started a business called the Chakra Freak. And my mom was like, what? Like, what the what? What the freak? What is going on? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you naming this? So, but it is a term I made up for someone who is obsessed with the meridian and chakra systems that are explained throughout Eastern medicine. And so I just made it up. And so I'm drawn to this work for many reasons. It's a colorful journey, and I'm a colorful person. It offers an alternative to the sexy black, the middle ground gray, and the binary black and white consciousness of the modern era. So the goal in working with chakras is likened to the transforming of the bloat caterpillar into a creative, a creature of exquisite beauty, grace, and freedom, the butterfly. So that is the process and that is the goal. When we think of the transformation, we could think of that as a transformation as before we work with our chakras, we are the caterpillar. And once we work through our chakras and evolve and awaken, we awaken into our butterfly selves. Okay. So the 7 colors of the rainbow represent, oh, let's go to it. The 7 colors of the rainbow. So there are some fun facts. We're going to start with the fun facts because there's a lot to go into when we talk about the chakras and we talk about the liver and health, but we can kind of lighten it up a little bit with these fun facts, right? Because it gets really deep and we don't have time to get into it all here. So the 7 colors of the rainbow. So fun fact number 1, the 7 colors of the rainbow represent 7 vibratory modalities of human existence and are related to the 7 major chakras that exist within each of us. Fun fact number 2, the chakras represent the wisdom that is achieved by passing through steps of ever-expanding states of consciousness that lead to the goal. Fun fact number 3, chakras cannot be held like material, but the activities in the chakras influence our glandular processes, body shape, chronic physical ailments, thoughts, and behaviors. Singing, meditation, deep breathing, yoga, physical exercise, and visualization all raise your vibration and thus influence your chakras, thus influence our health and our lives. And so another fun fact is that the chakras are like a map. They are a program of directions. They are a program. They're like directions for awakening. So like a formula for completion for the individual and society as a whole, AKA the collective. So we are all connected, right? We're connected to the earth and to each other. So collectively, we are considered society as a whole and the collective. And so when I raise my vibration, it raises the vibration of those around me. And so that is why this work is important. Collectively, we can all raise our vibration through chakra work. Okay. Everyone still with me?
Yes, your mom is.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
we're
cool.
here.
All right, it's
We're
gonna
all
it's
here,
gonna get
Tamika.
interesting. It's gonna get interesting. Just hold your horses. Okay. All right. So speaking of the chakras being a map of like directions and like a formula, in Anadia Judith's book, The Global Heart Awakens, she talks about the connection between humankind and the planet. In short, she explains the collective has been slowly coming of age in the heart and maybe in a state of arrested development. A worldwide heart chakra healing and initiation is upon us, where we fall in love with the nature and work together to fortify our relationship with the planet Earth and each other. So she said, Anadia, the collective is moving from a culture largely organized around the 3rd chakra, aka the solar plexus, which is associated with power and ego-based consciousness, to a new organizing principle more reflective of the 4th chakra, aka the heart chakra. The new era now emerging is characterized by integration of polarities, balance of gender, hyperconnectedness. Among its parts are the qualities of empathy, compassion, relatedness, and peace. The shift from power to love, takes us from chain of command to web of connection, from hierarchy to holarchy, from competition to collaboration, from an ego system to an ecosystem, from greed to green, from markets to networks, from ultimate growth to sustainability. So, and what I've learned was that my low vibrational fears were keeping me in a state of arrested development. Just like she said that the planet was. So that's low vibration energy that was keeping me from reaching my goals. So I was organized. I saw that, I learned that I was organized mainly in the lower three chakras and functioning in the lower three chakras. And that's where where I was fearful of what people would think, anxious about the future, essentially just all emotional about nothing. And once I let go of the fear, I began to heal and began to evolve from the love of power, the solar plexus chakra, where it's just about work, 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 to the power of love, the heart chakra, which is about love, love, love. So that's why I invited you all here. I'm standing on the power of love and thank you for being here, because this is a part of my healing journey. On my page, The Chakra Freak, Instagram, I talk a lot about meditation, and that's how you begin. That's how I began the healing process. That's how you begin the healing process. Start by meditating, and then speaking your truth. That's how you heal your throat chakra. Showing love and allowing yourself to be loved, that's how you heal your heart chakra. So this is all a part of my work. This is all part of my healing. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. So with this healing comes the urge to connect, to speak my truth, to enjoy nature, to share what I've learned. And so that is what brought me to this place. And I could not do it any earlier because I really I didn't feel like I had the knowledge. The chakras is a big part of that. And so is the liver, which we're going to get into next. So that's why I brought you all here. I am healing my heart chakra. I am healing my throat chakra. I am evolving and awakening through the chakras. I'm becoming the beautiful butterfly that I was meant to be. And by doing my work, I know that that is going to empower my friends around me and just improve the vibe of the collective as a whole. So I'm committed to this work. It is a life's work. It's gotta be, you gotta make it fun. All right, so let's talk about our livers. This I just put a lot up here right now, but your liver is the size of a football and is protected in the lower right section, protected by your lungs in the lower right section of your body in the abdomen area. So it's pretty important, but the liver is bigger than you thought, right? Like it's bigger than you thought. And it's right, if you press in under your lungs, Professor Melanie taught us this. If you press in under your lungs right here, that is where your liver is. And so if it's tender, that's where the doctors usually feel. They're trying to feel for your organ. They're feeling for your liver right there. So the liver has hundreds of functions. And you can't talk about health without talking about the liver. So our livers are, wait, this section here is covered up. The liver is one of the most important organs in the human body. It's responsible for all of this stuff I wrote up here. I'll read a few things. So the liver is responsible for nutrient metabolism, the storage site for key vitamins and minerals. It turns pre-vitamin D to active vitamin D. The liver degrades old red and white blood cells effectively, cleanses the blood. The liver synthesizes bile and cholesterol. The liver synthesizes matter and antioxidants. The liver converts amino acids and ammonia into urea and is involved in the metabolism of carbohydrates and proteins. Like, your liver is busy, okay? The liver is the brain of the body. The liver, though it is not regarded as important as like the brain and the heart, but you cannot exist without your liver. Your heart is part of a circulatory system of oxygen and blood. The lungs pump the heart. But there is another circulatory system in your body called the lymphatic system, and nothing pumps it. You have to jump, run, move your body to remove the toxins in your lymphatic system. So the lymphatic system is connected to the liver, and it removes toxins from our bodies through the lymph nodes and sweat. So walking is not enough. I said walking is not enough. Mama, did you hear me? So we got to
Yes,
support our livers. Support your liver. The liver is one of the hardest working organs that never stops. The liver is a key detoxification organ, one that can easily be overburdened if it's not being supported through proper diet and lifestyle. Check on your liver, okay? The liver works to filter 2 to 3 pints of blood every single minute. Detoxing the liver consistently every day is important. It's important for maintaining excellent liver health. So show your liver some love. Okay, so the liver detoxes in 2 ways. We don't have time to go into all of the details of it, but let me just read to you so that you do know, like, your liver works for you. So phase 1 is bioactivation and is all about the transformation of fat-soluble compounds. Phase 1 is the first line of defense against toxins, and it uses various enzymes that protect cells from damage by converting toxins into smaller, less harmful substances destined for further detox. And by making toxins water-soluble, phase 1 transforms caffeine, over-the-counter drugs, ibuprofen, histamines, hormones, tobacco, and insecticides. Phase 2 are our 6 conjugation pathways. So I don't know how to say these words, so bear with me. The glucuronidation, the glutathione, sulfation, the methylation, the glycian, and the acetylation. My best effort on that. And so these pathways see pesticides, alcohol, toxic metals, penicillin, sex and stress hormones, and convert it into different compounds through one of these pathways to be eliminated by the body's key emunctory organs. And an emunctory organ is an organ that removes or carries waste from the body. For example, the lungs through the breath, the skin through sweat, the kidneys through urine, and the large intestines through poop. So Professor Melanie says, she just said this last night. She says, for every disease that exists in this planet, there is an herb, there is a fruit, there is something that comes out of the ground to cure it. And I believe her. Professor Melanie, if you don't know, is the founder of Spiritual Ascension University. And she is a genius. So a lot of people know my story of when I did the liver cleanse last year. I just wanted to kind of throw it in here as just encouragement for anyone who has never taken a liver cleanse before. I did a liver cleanse last year, and it was pretty intense. And it was for a week long where I mean, you do liver cleanse. They're all different. And this liver cleanse was 7 days long, and I felt great after it. And I was able to maintain most of the healthy habits that I built up during that time. But what I thought was remarkable was just something that seemed completely unrelated, that you cannot tell me was unrelated. Because after that, it's just, there was a raise in my vibration, clearly, right? I was in the best mood. I was eating healthy. I had all this energy. And then like a week later, I ended up being on the Jennifer Hudson show. And it was like, it happened so fast. And I just knew it was a result of my praying, my fasting, my detoxing. And I just know it was from the work that I had put in. When you fast and you pray, there is always something that comes out of it, but you never know what it's going to be, but you set your intentions, and that's how you reach your goals. You set your intentions. But this, I had not even set this intention. It was just happened out of nowhere. It seemed to be out of nowhere, but I know it was a result of me doing the work, which that's what it's called. It's called doing the work. And it's to the point now where I'm like, let's do this again. Let's do another liver cleanse. So I am starting another liver cleanse. I'm doing one. It's not the same one. It's going to be a different one that I'm starting actually tonight. So the liver is very important. Okay, so let's move to the foods. So one of the things that helped me with the liver cleanse is the fact that I've been taking Juice Plus, and I eat fruits and vegetables regularly. And so what is Juice Plus? So one of the things that really helped me when I did the liver cleanse was the fact that I'm already a healthy eater. I've been taking Juice Plus for over 20 years, and Juice Plus has helped give me, like, basically encourage better eating habits. And when it came to doing the detox where I couldn't eat all of the comforting foods, I still was able to get my nutrition through Juice Plus, get my nutrition through food. And I wasn't stressed out so much about the fact that I had to mainly eat salads and just kind of like eat on a healthier side, because I take Juice Plus and it actually does change your appetite over time. And so I crave fruits, vegetables, berries, and that would be the one thing that I could take away from Juice Plus. So Juice Plus adds the nutrition from over 30 fruits, vegetables, berries to your diet. Whole foods are harvested at the peak of ripeness, so the nutrition is intact. Produce is pulverized, not juiced, and dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve nutrients. Plant powders are put into capsules or delicious chewables. I love the chewables. Full spectrum omega blend uses omega-rich algae, berries, and seeds instead of fish. So Juice Plus has really helped me inspire healthy living. It's been such a big part of my life, and it's just kind of crazy that I haven't spoken about it up until this point, but like, I kind of feel like I be cheating, like I've been cheating this whole time. I take my Juice Plus and I say, if you don't know about it, that's too bad for you. But Juice Plus is like one of the best things. Like these fruits and vegetables are basically, we talk about sustainability. That's the way the world is moving now, the whole collective. This helps me be sustained. This is easily sustainable. You can pop these capsules and then you can have the nutrients from all of these different vegetables. So the fruit blend just quickly has acerola cherries, apples, beets, peach, pineapple, lemon peel, cranberry, dates, like all this stuff. The veggies got parsley, kale, spinach, tomatoes, garlic, more lemon peel, carrots, rice bran, cabbage, and the berries have elderberries, Concord grapes, pomegranate. And the fact that you're able to take these on a daily basis and get the nutrients from these fruits and vegetables and grains on a daily basis is good for your health. And so I have been watching like Juice Plus stand the test of time. Like I've seen people recommend Juice Plus to their doctors. Doctors get on Juice Plus after years of being recommended. I've seen, doctors there's a lot of doctors that, also share Juice Plus. I know a lot of athletes that take Juice Plus. Juice Plus has, they're solid. Juice Plus is solid. That is one thing that I can say about this product and this company. And so it's the product and it's the variety for me. Okay, so this is another one of the products, the fourth one of the newer blends that have been added, but it's omega fatty acids support a broad array of health benefits, especially for the heart, brain, joints, and skin and eyes. 100% plant-based, pure, sustainable, full spectrum omegas, cold pressed vegan capsules. And so it has algae oil, raspberry seed, safflower oil, sea buckthorn berry oil, pomegranate seed oil, tomato seed oil. And how would you ever get these things on your own without Juice Plus? Okay, so another product that I take and I love and I thought was great to throw into this presentation is the Complete Shakes. They are vegan, made with non-GMO ingredients, gluten and dairy-free, 13 grams of protein, a great source of fiber, low glycemic, and has broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, chickpea powder, millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, water washed soy, and mushrooms. And the safety of soy depends on the source. The whole soybean, minimally processed, as found in Juice Plus Complete, provides the best and most balanced defense against disease. And another product that Juice Plus has that I think supports healthy living and inspires me to live healthier is the beautiful Tower Gardens. My mom's got 4 or 5, I don't know, but I love using hers, and I go out there and feed myself from it every day. And so this is the future of growing. Grow produce on your patio or indoor all year long. 98% less water, 90% less space, 30% more yield, 3 times faster, safe and nutritious. And yeah, so the home flex is for outside, the home one is for inside because it has lights. And I just thought this was cute too, because we all get drinks from Starbucks and stuff. And Juice Plus is affordable. And they break it down in this way. Like if you get the three sets, that breaks down to $267 per day. And as you can see, Juice Plus is very affordable. And lastly, Juice Plus is unique. I don't know. Let me know if you ever heard about it, or let me know if you know how to get these things all together in this form. Please let me know, because I'm always on the lookout for new things. And so Juice Plus is unique, I think, also because it's food, not a multivitamin. Has a food label, is made with non-GMO ingredients, vegan, kosher, dairy, and gluten-free. It's NSF certified third party, which is very important. What's on the label is exactly what's in it. No banned substances. NSF for sports certified capsules for professional athletes are also available. And it's the most researched brand name nutritional product in the world. And we really bank on that. We like, research us. We like, tell us about ourselves. So I think that that's really important when it comes to a company. So lastly, the presentation is over. I want everyone to take their phones right now and go to juiceplus.com and order something. No, I'm just playing.
I just wanted to add one thing, Matt. May your mom add something in the close?
Yes, please.
Okay. I just wanted to share that I actually did a presentation this morning. And when I think of chakras, chakras were actually taking place before Christ and is considered ancient medicine. And so then you have what's going on today with the 19th and the 20th century, which is modern medicine, where they're doing all this research. So in ancient medicine, it was where they were known for doing everything in the natural. As you know, Hippocrates was saying, let food be thy medicine and thy medicine be thy food. So you had the chakras that came from India, and then Egypt and Europe is where, because they were all about naturally, about food. And then in modern day, they said, oh, okay, let us do our research here. And they're finding out that food is amazing. Now, how many of you actually do eat the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables a day, which is 2 cups now, and 2 cups of the fruit and 3 cups of the vegetables? If that's you, or eating a half a plate, I want to see you put a 1 in the chat here. Okay, if you're doing what you're doing, because the one reason why I'm saying that is because they have discovered that when you actually feed your body, which is, how many people know that this is the first diet that God gave to us, was in Genesis 1:29, had to do with what God said, I give you every seed bearing plant on the face of the earth, and every tree that this fruit with the seed in it, that it shall be your food. So way back then, man and animals was, God said, eat your fruits and vegetables. Man are just finding out today, as of the 1980, that the phytonutrients that's in our whole food, the whole food consists of vitamins, minerals, and that the phytonutrients are so powerful that they actually reduce, eliminate, or help you to get over, no claims, of illnesses such as diabetes, cancers, heart disease, all these things, if you eat your fruits and vegetables. So Juice Plus helps you to close the gap. And as someone did put in, I thought I saw someone, okay, I don't see anyone that put in here. So if you're not getting your fruits and vegetables, Juice Plus is an easy way to do it so that you can level up your health and challenge yourself to add something new on your plate every day in the way of a fruit and vegetable. And like Shamika said earlier, it's more than, you have to do more than walk. You have to do more than exercise. You have to do more than pole dancing. You need all this exercise. You need this energy here to bring it all together. Health is about balance. It's about balance. Okay, back to you. So Shamika's saying here you have one choice. Either you can go out saying, all right, I heard the call, this and that, Or you can say, well, maybe I do need to do something about my health. Maybe I do need to add more fruits and vegetables to it. And in that case, like she said, you can work with her, contact her about adding your fruits and vegetables. You may even want to grow your own. Or you might say, something, I know enough people around me that I think I might want to do this stuff myself. I think I can either make enough to cover my fruits and vegetables, or I might be looking to become sole proprietor of my own business. Talk to Shamika. Back to you.
Hi, yes. So thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Okay, yeah. So thank you for that word. I gotta get a little good word up in here. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and open up.